requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. Greetings to all visitors. Please align with your assigned path, and thanks for choosing this facility. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to surfacing the community goal by jumping from treetop to treetop on these crazy new trees. So let's get in game and get things rolling. Hello Tassino, welcome back. Hello Mr. Mad Hatter, welcome back. Okay. So we're still in the top 25 at 120 samples. Just barely in the top 25. Okay. Trap landing here.
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Good evening.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Hello, Scarecrow.
3,
Welcome back.
2, 1. Engage.
Hopefully I've left enough room to land where I am.
Yeah, well, I got your team signal, so that's good. I can get in to see you. Now, hopefully I don't squash you when I'm trying to get close to the trees.
Orbital flight engaged.
That wouldn't be good.
It nearly happened the other night, so you got to try harder.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, let's see.
You want to be somewhere near my ship.
Well, I see where you're standing, and I guess I'm going to park right down below you. There's a nice big clearing right here. Now, how far forward can I snuggle? That's good enough.
You're going to like this.
Cool. Now, let's see. I think you're out this side of the ship. Well, there's one right here.
But first, a second. You ready for this?
Yep. Well, that's nice. And the first one's right above us. Well, that's a bugger of a jump. So I assume just back the other way.
You just do. You're actually doing one jump every 2 samples.
Hmm.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
The suit needs a better jump.
Suit battery low. Suit fully charged.
Whoop. Jump too late. Hello, James. Welcome back.
Nearly kicked you in the head.
What's up?
Nearly kicked you in the head.
Boot to the head. Another one for Jenny and the Wimp. Where am I?
Warning. Suit power loss
Lost track of what I was doing because I had to unblock James's comment. Alright, I think I'm running low on doohickeys. Where is my ship? There it is. Now the question is, did we use a claw hammer or a ball peen?
Don't actually banging my head against the wall because of doing this all the time.
Suit battery low.
Ah! Didn't have
Suit
enough.
fully charged.
11% is not enough to scan.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
Yeah, it's a bit of a grind. back and forth, back and forth, back and forth we go.
Suit battery low. Suit fully charged.
Oh, that was my toe.
Did I step on your toe? I'm sorry.
Right, so I'm going to kick in that suit.
Tried to go around you that time, but I don't think I made it.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
It's alright, next time you chill on my toes, I'm going to
Suit
push you off
fully
the lead.
charged.
Ah! Uh-oh. I missed. Suddenly became like daylight here. Some ways I can't wait till this CG is over and done with. It's a bit repetitive.
In some ways, I just can't wait for it to end.
Isn't that what I just said?
Because in some ways, I just want it to end.
Oh, okay. Never mind some ways, just be done with it, yeah.
Suit battery low.
Yeah, I know.
Like a prison sentence. What have we done wrong to get this community to do this?
Uh-oh. Going too far.
Suit battery low. Suit fully charged.
I wonder if they're going to scatter these across the rest of the galaxy after this.
They're not, we are.
Oh, you think it was going to be a plant these things type goal?
No, I think it's going to be one of them cases where they're going to sort of stick to the ship, drop seeds when you land somewhere.
Hmm.
Or they'll have us try and sample the steam or the smoke, whatever you want to call it.
Or something, yeah. They'll figure out something to go with it.
Suit fully charged.
Hello, Kicksticks. Welcome back.
Suit battery low. Suit fully charged.
What did I do wrong? I forgot the one at the top. Somewhere around 150. Like tomorrow night, I got to get back on Trice and catch him up. I think he's close at falling out of the top 75 at this point, if he hasn't already. What did I do wrong?
Do a bit of combat tomorrow to just break monotony.
charged.
I have more control over my jetpack than you do.
Well, you probably have an upgraded jetpack. This suit is stock. Ah! Shoot. Ow.
I've got extra battery and I think that's it.
Oh, I bet that helps a lot. Not so many trips back to get resupplied. I don't know, kick sticks. I'm horrible at, well, I won't say horrible, but I'm less than optimal on either, whoops. Uh-oh.
You're not that bad at space combat.
Not against NPCs, no. You put me against PC commanders and they wipe me out. Take your RCV. I suppose I could take my SRV up here.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
I don't know, can you guys hear that alarm when it goes off? I don't know if my mic picks it up. Why did I not? Okay, I didn't know if my if the background noise cancellation was good enough to get rid of it or not. Bonk.
That was close.
Close nothing. I bounced off you.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
Yeah. Makes me wonder if I shouldn't just run it in a circle. Hello, Bathroom Fashi. Welcome back.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
All right. Well, given I've been running around for pretty close to an hour now, it's time to fly back and turn all this in. Track landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
I think I like the dolphin for dodging in and out of these things. I can get him really close.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Held on just a fraction of a second too long. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Wednesday night. Executing the loop of shame.
It wouldn't be your stream without a loop.
You know, in a lot of ways, you're right. Kind of a consequence of trying to push the envelope on getting there as fast as I can is that, well, you tend to miss.
I just done the same.
Sure loops a lot. Yeah, you know, sometimes I resemble that.
South Kruger,
Open
Alpha
daily
November
frequencies.
Golf. This is Flight Operations
Requesting
Department.
docking permission.
Comply with established docking procedures, Commander. Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 1-2.
Scan detected.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Alrighty. So let's see where we were last night. So we ended last night with 120 samples. And let's go turn our samples in and see where we're at. At least 120 makes for easy math.
Ah, you have some data. Well, let's see what you've got for us.
Ooh, 47.6 million. Nice.
Is that everything? Thank you for your contribution to our research.
To gravity. I find it difficult to rest when it's not precisely Earth standard.
You know what? Honestly, I barely slept at all last week. I think I'm starting to hallucinate.
Uh-huh. I felt much better since I left my old system. Maybe it's the change of scenery.
Bing! Bing! The most expensive machine in the hospital. And the machine that goes bing! Hey. Tell you the truth, it's more the video card than anything else. So I've got an NVIDIA, what is it, GTX 4080, and then a decent system that it's plugged into. It's not very heavy on the CPU processing. Everything's in GPU. So what you've got for, okay, so I got 50 samples I did today. So it's almost entirely the video card. Let me double check that one, the one I've got. Let's see, where do I get that? Over here, maybe? Oops, stop that. Get out of my way. There, that's the icon I want. I want the app or the control panel. Well, I'll pull both up.
Got off my 486 motherboard. 4 megabytes of RAM.
Okay, so I've got a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti is what I'm running for a video card. And the motherboard really doesn't matter all that much. It's not that special. But let me just see. Properties. So I've got an AMD Ryzen 7 580X, 8 cores with 32 gig of RAM. But, I mean, that allows me to run not just the game, but the streaming software and a whole bunch of other stuff at the same time. So, my rig is a little over-specified for running Elite. And the main thing with running Elite is really the video card. If your video card's good enough, your game's going to run fine. If it's the other thing that does tend to make it choppy is if your network isn't good enough. And I'm running on 1 gig bidirectional gig. Where's my video card stuff? Yeah, 1 gig bidirectional up down. So I don't have network issues. I got my local network in the house is a gigabit network, and we've got a gigabit link. So it's just network's a non-issue. Yeah. So like I said, it's just the video card, and that 3080 I'm running is more than enough. And I tuned the other thing I did was I tuned the graphic settings. Maybe I should go through the graphic settings, because that has a very large effect. Huh, 3060 Ti, running at 1920 by 1080, full screen, vertical sync is on. Hello, Mr. Thorpe, welcome back. Quality stuff, I've got it set custom. Model draw distance is max, and I've got a lot of stuff turned on and maxed out. I do have blur off. What else did I turn off? A couple of 3D is off because I don't have a 3D thing. Yeah. Yes, you are correct with that. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Thorpe. And one of the things we found with the game drivers is some people cook their machines by not limiting their frame rate. I limited my frame rate to 60 hertz. My refresh rate is slightly faster than that, but that's what my monitor does. Yeah, I could probably bump that up, but this is what works. Literally, this is what works and gives me a smooth and problem-free existence in game. So, anyway. Yes, it is. Well, let me see if I can adjust that. Where is my NVIDIA control panel? It was here. Alright, fine. I will pull it up again. Let's see. Oh, I should be using flat 60. Okay, well, I guess I can improve things a little bit. And 60's as fast as this will support. So let me go back in here. I'll just match them at 60. Apply. Who knows, that might improve it a little bit. Yeah, so, but that's what my monitor said was it's at 60, so I just set it to 60. I don't think I'll notice much because that 59 point whatever it was is close enough to 60. All right. But my monitor does 60 hertz, so I'm doing everything with 60 hertz, so that should be keep everything just happy. And really, at 59 point whatever, you know, every 100 seconds, it's losing a 100 refreshes, it's losing a refresh. Who cares? So, but now it's at flat out 60, so we'll just go with that because that matches. No, 1080 is very much dead. What am I doing here? Okay, I want to go. So here, let me do desktop. That way you can see what I'm at. So I'm running 1080p 1920 by 1080, which is the native of the monitor. But yeah, at some point I'm going to have to upgrade all my computer hardware, and including the monitors, which I'm really not looking forward to because I like this monitor size. Anyway. Okay, folks. Well, at any rate, yeah, but I didn't like how streaming worked in 4K. Although that may have been my monitor. I may have to downsample a 4K monitor to do streaming. Because, well, YouTube. We'll see. Yeah, and it's Actually, I could probably use OBS Studio to downsample it. Yeah, which reminds me, I have to get my office rewired because I discovered that I've got hot and neutral swapped in my office. So I can't use a proper UPS. No uninterruptible power supply for me. They don't like hot and neutral swapped circuits. Not much really cares about it except them, but that's okay. All right. All right. I will keep talking tech stuff all night if I keep getting prompted on it, so I better just not call things here because it is a work night and I have to get up in the morning and get to work. So at this point, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, let's see. We have Tacita, Mr. Mad Hatter, Scarecrow, James, Kicksticks, Bahram Farshi, and Mr. Thorpe. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. I know I've missed people over the past week, and I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I just quickly scanned down the chat, and thanks to you guys, the chat has been very active and made things a whole lot of fun. So thank you all for coming along. I really do appreciate it. And let's see, in the wing we've got Tacita. And once again, Tacita, thank you for joining me in the wing. It's always a lot more fun when you're playing with people. So, alrighty. Like I said, I am out of time. So we're going to leave things here, pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus, signing out.